Hello everyone. Let's move on to the next topic. Now let's say that we have EC2 instances where we will have default root value and additional value. Okay. Let's assume that we have EC2 instances in which we have root value and additional value. Right. We have default root value and additional value here in EC2 instances. This is our EC2 instances. In these EC2 instances, we have root value and additional value. Okay, let's consider that we have EC2 instances. In these EC2 instances, we have default root value and additional value. Let's say that our root value have 30 GB of storage, and let's say that our additional value has 50 GB of size. Okay, root value has 30 GB of storage and additional value has 50 GB of storage. Now, let's say that we have a D drive in our folder. Like we use mobile, in our mobile there is a D drive folder. Now if I want to take the backup of it, generally what I do, we have D drive folder in our laptop, and if you want to take backup of this folder, how we can do that? Generally we can copy it and paste it into the another folder. Okay, if we copy and paste it in the same folder, okay, we have D drive folder. In D drive folder only, if you copy and paste that specific data, so it will be deleted, right? So what we will do, for backup we paste it into another folder. Okay, same here also. In AWS also, if you want to take the backup of your values, if it is root value or if it is additional value, if you want to take the backup of our value, if it is root value or if it is additional value, then the backup is also called as snapshot. In AWS there is a concept called as snapshot. So what is snapshot? If you want to take the backup, whether it is root value or whether it is additional value, this backup is nothing but snapshot. So what we are going to learn today, we are going to see today what is snapshot. What is the primary role of snapshot? If you want to take the backup of additional value or root value, this backup is nothing but snapshot. Okay, then what is snapshot? Backup of value. What is snapshot? Backup of values. Snapshot is nothing but backups of value. But we need to expand this definition. In interview, if interviewer asks us what is snapshot, so interviewer will not satisfied with this definition that backup of value is called a snapshot. So we have to expand this definition. So what is snapshot? Snapshot is point in time copy of values. Now what is mean by point in time? At that specific time. What is point in time? At that specific time. Okay. Then what is alternate definition of snapshot? Point in time copy of values. This definition you can say in interview. If interviewer asks you what is snapshot, we can say that point in time copy of values or backup of values is called a snapshot. What is point in time? At that specific time, whatever we are copying the values, that values is called a snapshot. Okay. Now, so whatever data will be available at that specific time is nothing but point in time copy of values. At this specific time, whatever data is present and whatever data we are going to get backup, this is nothing but snapshot. We can take snapshot of root value as well as additional value, right? We can take snapshot of root value as well as additional values. Now, snapshot are created from values. Snapshot are created from values. We are copying this, we are taking the backup of these values only. Okay, so snapshot is nothing but snapshot are created from values only, right? Okay, if snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? Now the important point is, if snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? So we can again create the values. So whatever present in snapshot, same data will be present in values. How we can restore the snapshot? We can again create a volume. So whatever present in snapshot, same data will be present in volumes. So if interviewer asks you how we can, if interviewer asks you if snapshot are deleted, if snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? If snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? If interviewer asks you if snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? Okay, then we can say that we can again create volumes. We can again create volumes. So whatever present in snapshot, whatever data present in snapshot, same data will be present in volumes. Okay, snapshot is nothing but point in time copy of volumes. Snapshot are created from volumes. If snapshot are deleted, how we can restore it? We can again create volumes. So whatever data present in snapshot, same data will be present in volumes. So snapshot are created volumes, and also volumes are created from snapshot. Now again important point is that snapshot are created from volumes. Also volumes are created from snapshot. Why we are saying that snapshot are created volumes and volumes are created from snapshot? So if you want to take the backup of these volumes, whatever data present in volume, that will get into snapshot. And if you want to create volumes, whatever data present in snapshot, it will be same data will be present in volume. So snapshot are created from volumes and volumes are created from snapshot. Now these volumes can be EBS volumes also. These volumes are EBS volumes, also snapshot or EBS snapshot. Whatever, okay, in volumes we have root volumes and additional volumes, and these volumes are nothing but EBS value. So these volumes are EBS volumes, also snapshot or EBS snapshot. These volumes are EBS volumes, also snapshot are EBS snapshot. Now let's say additional volume has 50 GB of storage here. Okay, and we are taking snapshot of 50 GB storage every day. We have additional volume for 50 GB storage, and we are taking additional volume snapshot every day. So this snapshot is called as incremental snapshot. What is incremental snapshot? If you are taking the snapshot every day of additional value, this is nothing but incremental snapshot. What is incremental snapshot? Let's say for our additional volume we have 50 GB of storage, and we are taking the snapshot of this additional volume every day. Then this is called as incremental snapshot. Taking snapshot every day for additional value is nothing but incremental snapshot. Now snapshot can be managed manually as well as automatically. Everything will taken care by AWS only. So if you are managing snapshot automatically, so everything will be taken care by AWS only. So snapshot are stored in S3. Now important point is snapshot are stored in S3. Okay, we are taking backup of volumes with the help of snapshot. But where are the snapshot of storing? The snapshot are storing in S3. We cannot see the snapshot of our volumes, but we can store the related files in S3. So snapshot are storing S3. We can access S3, right? If you go to the S3 service, we can access this S3 service. But can we see the snapshot in S3? The answer is no. We cannot see the snapshot in S3. So snapshot or store in S3. So we can access the S3, but we cannot see that snapshot in S3 bucket. Okay. Why? Because we don't have direct access to the snapshot. We can access to the S3 directly, but we cannot access, we do not have direct access to the snapshot as it is managed by AWS. If it is managed by AWS, so we cannot see the snapshot directly, or we cannot have direct access. Whatever is managed by AWS, okay, it is all default. So we cannot direct access to the snapshot. Okay, we can access S3 because we can handle S3 manually also. Snapshot is just a backup. Snapshot is just a backup. Snapshot are regional, not global. Snapshot are regional, not global. Snapshot are regional, not global. So you take a snapshot. By default, snapshot is private. By default, snapshot are private. If required, make it public. We can make it public if required. By default, snapshot are private. If required, we can make it public. Okay. Now let's say I have volume in Mumbai region and I want same data in Ireland region. Okay. I have volume in Mumbai region and I want same data in Ireland region. Okay. So I can take snapshot in Mumbai region. I can take the snapshot in Mumbai region. Okay. And I can copy the same data to Ireland region. So are you getting my point? Like my volume is in Mumbai region, but same data I want in Ireland region. So what I can do, I can take snapshot in the Mumbai region. I can copy the same data to the Ireland region. And this concept is nothing but snapshot. So volumes can copy from one region to the another region. So we can copy volumes, can be copy from one region to the another region. Volumes can be copied from one region to the another region. Okay. Now, whatever we have written, let's take one quick recap on it. What is snapshot? Snapshot is a point in time copy of volumes. Okay. The backup of volumes is also called as snapshot. Now, EBS snapshot are created from EBS volumes. You can create snapshot from volumes. You cannot attach snapshot to the EC2 instances directly. Okay. Now, important point is you cannot attach snapshot to EC2 instances. You have to create volumes and attach to the EC2 instances. Okay. You cannot attach snapshot to the EC2 instances. You cannot attach snapshot to the EC2 instances. You have to create volumes and attach to EC2 instances. You cannot attach snapshot to the EC2 instances directly. You have to create volumes and then attach to the EC2 instances, right? Now, is it possible to log in or use snapshot directly? As I already told you that snapshot are managed by AWS. Okay, so we cannot have direct access to the snapshot. So is it possible to log in or use snapshot directly? The answer is no. Okay, it is not possible to log in or use snapshot directly. The snapshot are stored in S3, as I told you. Snapshot also are regional. It is not global. By default, snapshot are private. If you require, we can make it public. You can copy snapshot from one region to the another region with same account. You can copy snapshot from one region to the another region with same account. Okay. Now this is all about snapshot. In next video, we will learn about what is snapshot log, what is governance mode, what is compliance mode in snapshot, what is data lifecycle manager in snapshot, what is EBS snapshot tier. Everything we will look in the next video.